morning, and welcome to WWES TV. My name is Erin.
And my name is Meredith. And today is Monday, February 19th, 2018.
Happy President's Day!
President's Day is an annual holiday in the United States.
It honors the nation's presidents, especially George Washington and Abraham Lincoln.
The birthdays of Washington and Lincoln fall near on the holiday.
We had 3 birthdays over the weekend.
Happy birthday to Kyra in Mrs. C. Smith's room,
Naima in Mrs. L. Smith's room,
and Kyla in Miss Wegner's room.
We hope you had a fabulous birthday weekend.
Are these your sneakers? They were left on bus 65 and will be in the office after announcements.
And now, here's Christian with the words of wisdom for this week.
Good morning, Washington Woods. This is Christian with a few words of wisdom. Great American historian Charles Kendall Adams studied the lives of many great men and women. Years of research lead him to follow conclusion. No one ever achieves great success by simply doing what is required. Mr. Adams is saying that truly successful people put in a little extra effort. They got the extra mile. So today, ask yourself this: am I doing only what is asked for of me, or am I willing to give a little extra? In order to be the best I can be, then try this little experiment. Tonight, surprise your parents by doing an extra chore around the house, or put in a little extra study time, or run another lap, or practice 10 minutes more than you have to. Follow the lead of great men and women everywhere and get into the habit of doing more than simply what's required. With something to think about. This is Christian. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Good morning. Happy Monday morning. Christian, thank you so much. You obviously put in extra effort. You practiced that over the weekend, and we really appreciate starting the week with those words of wisdom. Do more than is asked of you. Boy, if everybody just did a little more than was asked, how much better a place the world would be. So good for you. Thanks for sharing that. Speaking of doing more than was asked, the Book Fairy has spotted 2 students doing a little bit more than expected. Will in Mrs. Wheeler's class, because he's been so focused on making sure he takes an AR quiz on every book he reads. He's just shy of 140 AR points. Way to go, Will. And the Book Fairy will be seeing you today, along with Jordan in Mrs. Platt's class. He's always working his hardest, doing his best, and achieving greatness. So way to go, Jordan. Not just doing what's required of him, but doing a little bit more, like Christian said. Let's get 3 pledge leaders now for Tuesday. From Mrs. Platt's room, Isaiah was caught modeling responsibility and compassion by picking up gloves and hats off the playground. WBA, doing more than just what's required. He didn't have to do this act of kindness, but he chose to. Way to be a leader, says Mrs. Platt. And from Mrs. Samretta's room, Caleb was caught modeling hard working by counting to 100 correctly. Super job, Caleb. We're proud of you, and we're pretty excited, too. There's stickers all over. One more from I'm Out of Hands. From Mrs. Hasseld's room, Matthew was caught modeling compassion by always looking out for others. Matthew holds open doors for others, is always ready to help with anything, and honestly cares about his classmates. He makes our classroom a kinder place to be, says Mrs. Hasselt. And I saw Christian go like this when I drew his name, because he's in the same room. Have a good day today. Help those around you have a good day. Now please join today's Pledge Leaders.
Good morning. My name is Sutton.
My name is Aiden.
My name is Christina.
Please
Join us for the Washington Woods Student Pledge. I'm a Washington Woods student. I came to school today, ready to learn and grow.
My teachers came prepared to do their best teaching, so I will do my personal best learning. I came prepared for class today, and I'm ready to be a hard
Worker.
I am responsible for everything I say and everything I do. So I will be honest, I will be compassionate, and I will show respect for everyone. I will follow directions the adults
Give me the first time.
I'm a Washington Woods student and proud of it. Today I will be the best me I can be.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy President's Day!